You think a clean home smells like lemon spray from a plastic bottle? You think you need rows of products, brightly colored liquids, and machines that hum all day? The Amish would smile at that, because their homes are spotless without any of it. No toxins, no synthetic scents, no clutter stealing your peace. Step into one of their homes and it's like stepping into a living heartbeat, calm, steady, alive. The wood gleams, the air feels pure, and every surface tells a story of care. It's not just cleaning, it's a way of breathing, a way of living. And once you see it, you'll never look at your own home the same way again. 1. A quiet mind in a clean space. For the Amish, a clean home isn't just about appearances, it's about the mind. Their pace is slow, but not the kind of slow that wastes time. It's deliberate. Every movement has purpose. They notice the faint trail of dust dancing in a sunbeam, the whispering creak of a chair asking for oil, the tiny scuff on the floor that calls for a cloth. Cleaning isn't crammed into their schedule, it's woven into their days. You wake, you pray, you clean. There's no rush, no clattering bottles or chemical fog. Just the soft swish of cloth, the scent of water and wood, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing your space is cared for. 2. Old remedies that never stopped working. Step into an Amish kitchen and you won't find a cabinet bursting with neon sprays and foam pumps. Instead, there's the faint tang of vinegar, the sweetness of lemon rinds steeping in a jar, and the gentle clean scent of handmade soap. Their arsenal is simple: baking soda for stubborn pots, vinegar for glass so clear it vanishes, lemon oil for wood that glows without glare. Nothing flashy, nothing disposable. Just the same timeless tools that worked 100 years ago, still doing the job better than anything you could buy in a bottle. 3. Cleaning as you live. In Amish life, mess never gets the chance to become a monster. There's no dreaded Saturday cleaning marathon where chaos meets exhaustion. Instead, crumbs are swept after breakfast, rugs shaken while the bread rises, tables wiped before the next meal. By evening, the home feels as balanced as the rhythm of the day. The Amish know that dirt grows stronger the longer you ignore it. A crumb left today could become a stain tomorrow. And stains? They steal your time. So they keep the small messes small, and life keeps moving without the burden of neglect. 4. Minimalism without the name. They don't call it minimalism, but they live it. Every item in an Amish home has a reason to exist. Clothes are few but well made. Tools are simple but strong. If something breaks, it's repaired without delay. If it can't be fixed, it's gone, without guilt, without sentiment over clutter. Their spaces aren't bare, they're intentional. A quilt draped over a chair isn't decoration, it's warmth for the night. Every jar, every chair, every piece of cloth has a story, and a purpose. That's why their homes feel light, not weighed down by Sunday items we never use. 5. Laundry as a ritual, not a chore. There is no industrial roar of machines, no chemical fog of detergent pods. Laundry day begins with water scented faintly of soap, sometimes in a wringer washer, sometimes with nothing more than hands and strength. Stains are coaxed away with lemon juice and sunshine. Whites brighten under open sky, not under the glare of bleach. And when the clothes are hung to dry, they sway in the wind like prayer flags, carrying the scent of fresh air. Each garment lasts years, patched and mended, treated as a resource, not something to throw away when fashion changes. 6. Floors that tell stories. Amish floors aren't just walked on, they're part of the family's history. Solid wood, worn smooth by decades of bare feet, rocking chairs, and children's steps. They're cared for with warm soapy water, a dash of vinegar, maybe a rub of beeswax to wake the grain. Salt fights stubborn grime. Tables, counters, and shelves get the same love. The work is steady, never hurried, because when you own less, you protect what you have. The shine isn't fake, it's the quiet glow of preservation. 7. The seasonal reset. For times a year, the Amish give their homes a quiet rebirth. Not a frenzied purge, not a heap of trash bags on the curb, but a thoughtful shift with the seasons. Winter quilts are aired in the breeze, summer tools cleaned and stored. Shelves are cleared and reorganized. Items without a purpose find a new home, passed to a neighbor, sold at the community store. The goal isn't just dust-free shelves, it's a home that's always ready for the life ahead, never weighed down by the past. 8. Textures that breathe. There's a living quality to an Amish home that you can feel in your fingertips. Quilts softened by years of use, curtains that smell faintly of sunshine, wood polished by both oil and touch. Furniture is dusted daily with soft cloths. Blankets are shaken in the open air. Even mattresses are carried outside to breathe. The whole home feels alive, because everything in it is touched, cared for, and given the space to remain fresh. 9. Repair as respect. When something breaks, the Amish don't see garbage, they see potential. A wobbly chair becomes an evening project. A cracked jar becomes a seed keeper. Sewing, patching, gluing, these are acts of gratitude toward the work and resources that went into creating each item. Repair keeps clutter from multiplying, because broken never means useless. It means, find me a new purpose. 10. The Unspoken Rule. The secret is simple, they don't wait for things to get bad. They own less so they can care more. They use cleaners that purify instead of masking. They repair instead of replacing. They reset with the seasons instead of drowning in catch-up. Their homes feel ready to welcome, ready to rest, ready to work. This isn't about impressing anyone. It's about living in a space that supports life, instead of fighting against it. A lesson in living, not just cleaning. Amish cleaning isn't about shiny countertops or spotless windows, it's about intention. Every sweep of the broom, every patch sewn, every jar polished is an act of care, for the home, for the family, for the earth. You don't have to give up electricity or live on a farm to take something from this. Start small. Own less. Clean a little every day. Mend what's broken. Because in the end, a home isn't clean because it's perfect, it's clean because it's loved.